Today in this video, I'm going to showcase you guys how I playtest and examine decks on Pokemon TCG Live. We're going to be examining today Mega Greninja and some adjustments that I've been making and been experimenting with. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Hey, what is up, guys? This is Platinum Point, and I'm here to bring you guys again another Pokemon video. Today we're going to be going over, as I mentioned in the intro, how I play test, or I think I've done this before, but I'm going to showcase to you guys a couple play testing sessions that I do and how I test decks before I profile them and before I even take them to events. So we're going to be looking at an experimental list that I've been kind of messing with, which is Mega Greninja, but it's with a unique twist. So I'm gonna go over the list quickly. So we're running basically four Froakie. Wait, let me go to edit deck so you guys can see. So we're playing 4 copies of Froakie, 2 copies of Frogadier, 2 copies of Greninja from Twilight Masquerade. We are also playing 2 copies of Mega Greninja, and then the Duskclops line of 2 Duskull, 2 Duskclops, and then 1 Dusknoir. We're playing 1 Pheasantipede, 1 Dunsparce. No, 1 Dunsparce. I meant 2 Dunsparce, 2 Dunsparce, and 1 Meowth EX. And then for the trainer lineup, we're playing pretty much 4 Buddy Poffin, 1 Energy Retrieval, 2 Night Stretcher, 4 Pokepad, 3 Rare Candy, 1 Special Red Card, 2 Ultra Ball, 2 Surfing Beach, 2 Boss's Orders, 2 Dawn, 4 Lily, and 2 Surfer. And then our energy lineup is 7 Water, 1 Neo Upper, and 2 Ignition Energy. So we're going to be messing around with this list today, and I'm going to showcase you guys what I do with this list. Pardon me if I'm coughing. So they want heads. Ooh, the worst possible hand, but that's fine. These things happen. Oh, we're going up against Steven's Metagross. Okay, what do I do here? So I'm thinking... Yeah, we placed 2. We patch 1. Thinking here. Trying to think out loud. I think we Lily here. Okay. I think this is not bad situation we're in. So there's a Petrol. Right into Steven's Metagross. Holy crap. Here comes X-Boot. Kind of care. Do they have an energy in hand? Ooh. That is not good. Okay, so what we do, they get 2 prizes in here. I'm thinking we're kind of forced to do unconventional play. Okay, we got a Froakie. What I'm thinking here... So we'll do that. I'm thinking we place that there. And then let's flip the script to see. I think we just collect and draw. Okay. Kind of tricky right now because I don't want to give this guy any ammo. But at the same time, it's like he's gonna load up probably the... Which one's the bigger threat here? Ooh. I should have probably did the summoning jutsu, honestly, but that's fine. This was not a... Yeah, we did not open that well, but it's fine. We'll... Let me draw first. I think we just collect here. God, this is just tricky. I don't want to give, but like I'm kind of forced. Like I gotta take a prize next turn. But I think what would have probably been a better play was early game if I did the Dawn, because now he gets to just do that. And like I'm literally relying on Bear Candy now, which is not good. I think we concede that one. He pretty much has me. That was a misplay on my part. But that's why I said, like, when you like, this is why I like testing online, because you get to kind of test ideas out. And this is one idea I was thinking about for a while. Like, how do I mix the two? Because what Dusknoir fulfills in that situation most of the time is that it gives me the ability to hit, like, easily knock out bigger megas or bigger stage 2s. Okay, so we got this play, huh? I could theoretically, it really depends on what they're playing. So I'm wondering what okay, I see a Fez. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna go for here, I could go, I think what we go here, yeah, I think we go here, because depending on the board state, I can, depending on what I have available, I can actually go for the 2 prize knockout, but it's going to depend on what's available. Ooh, I can do a 3 prize knockout, but it depends on what he has. Be the boss. Interesting. So what is he gonna... He's just gonna itchy pollen me. I should... Actually, that's not bad. Itchy pollen's actually not that bad in my situation. So let's first... I think we get the Meowth. Our stage 1 should be that. And stage 2. I think here. And an end turn here. I think we pass. Is he just gonna itchy pollen us? So I can use this as an opportunity, like just to build board. Okay. Kind of curious what he's gonna do. So he's gonna discard till he has 6. Interesting. Not really interesting, but see. Okay, itchy pollen again. That's fine. Because now we evolve here. We go here. We use it. So then we just shuffle our hand out. And then what we do here. Okay. So what I'll do here. We'll Curse Blast. Knock out the Badoo. Okay, good. So what is he gonna... Okay, you're gonna promote that. We bench that. And then we just hit for another prize. And then search. And then I know what I'm gonna go for. Let me inspect the board. So we'll get that. And then we'll get the... Ooh! That is good. Because now this gives me opportunity to knock... Just do dirt, like just pretty much bully his board. But the question is, how do I want to bully it? Because I'm anticipating he can't go into Typhlosion since he just searched the Quilava. I'm wondering if he's gonna set up. Because he only has, yep. Okay, and then there's the Pichu. Is he just gonna do zapping draw? That is... I wouldn't play that play, but it's interesting. Because now I get to just... Okay. So first... Okay, we got that. Let's go... Fetch that. We'll bench that. Go for that. Attach. And then we draw 3. And then we get these 2 again. It just says... Okay. So let's go for these 2. And then discard the ignition energy. Let's see what I get. I think we gotta see what I can get away with. Really depends on what I draw. If I draw the boss, I win. Okay, so what we do here, pitch. Hey, I know I could kill the other way too, but I like to see if I can do it the fun way, which is go here, treat, new mortar shuriken. We just knock out the Pichu. And then we just hit for Ninja Spinner and knockout. Nah, you hit for weakness. And there. Okay, that was it. Yeah, like there's different ways of I could have done that too, which is kind of fun. That's the thing I like about this deck, is it gives you different ways to play it. Like, one thing I could have done differently was search the Dusknoir, go and knock out the basic and the active, and then go, because regular Greninja can also hit for weakness. But again, there's so many different ways you can approach that board, and I wanted to try the fun way. But there's different ways. Interesting. So we have a mulligan. Oh, we're going up against Mega Charizard. Like, I'm trying to think, what do I want to go here? It really depends on what he presents on his board and what I got to see here on the active. But it, like, god dang. That's the funny part about this game. It's like there's so many ways you can approach this. I'll take the mulligan. Okay, that gives me... I'm ready. Ooh. Okay, let's do this play. I think we go... this. Because I know he can't... We just search these out. And then pass turn. See what he does. I'm kind of curious what he'll do. So will he actually hit me for 20? Ooh. Will he? That could be another play. That could be a legit play. I don't know why this is here. I get the other three. Oh well. Okay, we get to thin the deck. So let's then, and then we'll do Lily. Ooh. First, let's runaway draw. We'll runaway draw one more time. Ooh. Okay. Let's get that. And then let's evolve here. Summoning Jutsu. Let's go that way. Because I think that's the correct play. Because he's gonna go. Why attach here? He should have attached there or even there. Because now. Because what I can do now. Rare candy. I will go here. We'll get that. We'll get that. And is that the basic we get? Yeah. Because what I can do now is detach, evolve the bench here. We'll evolve here. We'll runaway draw. And then what we'll do, we'll runaway draw one more time. Because what I can do now, let's discard. Let's prep that. And then we Shinobi Blade. Yep. So what we're gonna do here. And we got Frogadier, nice. The question is what you're gonna do now. Hopefully he's doing fine. Because this hand's actually really good. It's just trying to figure out. Let's see. Okay. They were gonna just make me wait. Now let me see. Okay. Let's put here. Wow, they're taking a while. I'm wondering what they're thinking right now. That's what I'm curious about. What is he planning? Because he's running the timer. Unless he's just running the timer. Timer stalling. There he goes. He already saw what he already saw what I was gonna threaten. Hey, we're gonna move on to the next one. I'll go heads. I'll go first, obviously. That is an interesting play. This is not a hand I would like. in all honesty. But you have to kind of just play the hand that you're dealt with. And that's kind of the nature of the ratios, is that you're gonna realize as you build your deck is not going to always be the most ideal or optimal, but you have to kind of work with what you got. In this situation, I would like a Lilies. Okay, that's something. Because that gives me... We'll evolve here. What I'll do here... We'll go no on this. Take the knockout. Okay. We got something. It really depends on what's going on here. Does he get the rare candy? Or does he go for something interesting? Precious Trolley. Is he trying to fill his bench? I think that's the only reason why I would think that might be a good idea. Okay, I see this. But... I'm not sure why. So he's going for the Charmander. Get the Charmander. Is he gonna flip the script? What would be kind of nice is if I have a boss's order. If I draw boss's orders off of the draw or off of the Dunsparce. That would be really nice right now. But I don't know what he's going for. That judge would have been very good on him. But then again, I think he went for the petrol. So he's probably going to go evolve. Yeah. He probably didn't draw the rare candy, so he's going to try hard get into it. Let me see what these do. Interesting. Okay, I did get the boss. So let's target down the Fez. Let me burst raw. Just so I can get this. We get that. What I want here, we're gonna go for the Lily. And then I think we just go for Ninja Spinner. We do the extra damage so we can take the two prize. Huh? Oh, 80, yeah. Completely forgot about that. But it's fine. It really depends on what he's going to do. Is he going to go back? If he's going for the Lily. Interesting. he has to discard from, he might have it. It really depends. Is this goes back? Does he have? Yeah, he has more than enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was really good. He's discarding 4. And then they go back to his hand. I completely forgot. Oh well. I should have actually bounced the energy, detached. Yeah, I could have done that. Oh well. Let's go. Actually, they got it. I misplayed it. I could have actually gotten 2 prizes instead of 1. Yeah, I would have been able to even the prize trade. Like if I just bounced the energy. And then that would have allowed me to take some more cards, and then eventually if I did get any more pieces. You live and learn. That's the thing about these things. And that's the thing, like you could do so many plays right now. I could have done so many different plays, but you play with what you have. Ooh, again. I like this deck because I think what I could add differently, like maybe is air balloons. I only thought about Surfer because there are some situations where the hand does get small. Okay, let's see. There's only 1 mulligan, which is good. Ooh, not a pleasant one. I was hoping to draw a supporter off of that mulligan. Now I'm like, I'm really. Ooh, this is Lucario. I think. Ooh. But why Premium Power Pro? I think he misplayed. Yeah, I think he realized he misplayed. Looks like we're just attaching it because that's for. Okay, I'm confused. Yeah, I'm confused. Huh? Interesting. Does he have the Soul Rock though? Oh yeah, he can't. I guess I gotta pass because my hand's just donkey. That's one thing I understand with like this AI. It's like, I guess. What is he trying to do? He's already burnt through the 2 power pro, like can only do 100. Which honestly, I am okay. Now we can actually do something. In this case, yeah. Because we actually can do stuff. It's just I'm gonna have to let him potentially knock this sucker out. Like, we're both having like not really good starts. Like right now I am like starving for resources. Now he can discard, draw 3 at least. I'm wondering what he's going after. What's his game? What's his, like, what's going on like in that head of his? Is he just trying to knock out the Fez, take the easy 2 prize knockout? If that's the case, then it's like there are better attackers for that. Like, now I gotta target this sucker down. I'm wondering. Okay, now he knocks this sucker out. He takes 2 prizes. This is going to determine my play. Okay. Okay. So first, obvious. Because now I can just do this. Attach. I'll take back this. And then we'll release so I can get my 8. And then what I'll do here, we'll get that. Let's see, draw 3. We'll threaten with that. Oh yeah, let's search. because I'm about to do something. That was questionable. What is he trying to do? I don't know if that was a good play. Hey, did you hear? Because we're gonna Mirage play. I might as well. I could have actually done 60 onto the King Loop. But we'll take the 2 prizes for now. Because the main thing is we took out prevented the Lucario. And we took out more of his draw engine, so like if he somehow was able to get the Lunatone back, I has to get 2 cards. So the question is, what is he going to go for? What is he trying to do? I don't know why you searched the Lucario. Maybe he's hoping to get something out of this. Or he probably was thinking of getting the Riolu. Or thought he had another Soul Rock. But he's probably prized. Okay, now that is... I don't know how to describe that. Why Hariyama? That's what I'm confused. Gonna really depend on... I could do that play, but I'm thinking in this situation, we go for here. We just go for the obvious play. We knock out that. Let's go this route. Let's just do this for fun, because if I could stunt on him, then I would. I kind of want to stunt on him. So I'm gonna do a little bit. I know it's a little bit greedy, but because the stupidity of the plays that I've experienced today, I kind of wanna... Part of me wants to stunt. I have a... Okay, now we just go straight for the game. Just go for the throat. Yeah. For insult. This is for making me do all this. That was for making me do all that, like making me sit through that. I'm kidding. I think you're just legitimately just trying to figure it out, so it's like, eh. But that's just for I like to stunt sometimes. Let's see. So like, interesting. We got 4 days on this. We'll do one more game and then we'll call this video out, because it's a pretty long one. And then I'll put chapters in between so you guys can skip ahead. There'll be chapters included if you guys, by the time you guys get to this point, there probably would have been chapters already. So we're gonna go first on this one. Okay. Okay, this is a really fun hand, because I can see this hand going one of 3 ways. It really depends on what I have off of what I draw off of Yeah, we do it. We do this play. We're gonna have fun. I'll end my turn here. I'm not sure what version of this is he's playing, but I'm gonna have fun with this because now I get to see what he's playing. Oh, I've seen this pile online. It's an interesting pile. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna have fun with this match. So let's see what he's gonna do. Because I get to discard. He's gonna water gun me, Avi. Okay, we're doing this. So the basic we're going for. So we're gonna go for that. Let's get that. Let's get that. Now we get to... Okay, so what I'm gonna do here... So what I'm gonna do here... Let's get him. And then we'll... Shinobi Blade. So we get the first prize. Ooh, even better. But it's going to depend on what he's got on board. Because he's going to probably re-get that. Yeah. Interesting. And this does 50 for each card in my hand. Yeah, that's fine. Like, I get to do legit fun. Ooh. Did he just judge me? Okay, that was interesting. Okay, I can actually do two plays here. And I'm thinking... Ooh. I could bully... You know what? Let's Surfer. See what we get here. Detach. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna Shinobi Blade, knock this out, and put... Let's put 120 there. And then knock out the... At least we knock out that. And now... Ooh, hoo, hoo. That is a legit play. That's why I like it. Because now he'll hit me here and then probably put... This is... Ooh. This could actually affect... Ooh. I know he's gonna go for that. Knock out my he's gonna knock out my Greninja, obviously. The question is, where does he put the 50 though? Because if I can somehow get what I need. Interesting. He did that play. Okay. Let's do that play. Okay, I'm gonna need that. And then let's draw. I might have to do this play. Okay, we do this. Crap. Oh, this is crap. Like the hand, it went from... Like if I could... I gotta find a way to equalize the prize trade here. Like I would need like... The question is, would he go for the 2 prizes here? Question is like... Would you do that play? Oh! He had the boss. He had it. That was good. Yeah. Let me see. Trying to think, what else could we put in? Would be kind of nice. Trying to think, what else would could consider? It might be an interesting thing to consider. Like, let me try. We'll do one last one. Ooh, is this the same person again? Do I get a rematch? You know what? I'll go for it. Because it's very interesting. Okay, I'd say this hand is way better because now I can actually just do this. And then we'll end turn here. Okay, let's see. But interesting that he's playing this variant. That I did not expect to be Salvatore straight in. Wow. That's kind of interesting. Okay. We'll do summoning jutsu. It's an interesting take on this list. Okay, now he's gonna hit this. Only thing I don't like about it. So knocks this out and takes one prize. I'm trying to think, where are the... Okay. Damn. Kind of forced a Lily on that one. It's like, wow, like, why didn't I draw the rare candy earlier? Like, oh my god. Like, the rare candy would do so much right now. Because what is he searching for? Because I need to equalize this ASAP. Like, bruh. Okay, so where's he gonna put the 50? The question is, where is he gonna put it? Okay, he takes the 2 prizes. Okay. What we have to do here. We go this way. And shuffle. Go there. We go there. No. We'll fail once. And then we'll hit. We'll do Mirage Barrage. We got to get rid of those 2 because those are... Ooh. That actually helps. That actually helps quite a bit. Because... what is he gonna go for? Is it the tree? Oh, okay. Let's shuffle that. Hmm. What is he gonna get? The Lily's determining. Ooh, Mudkip bro is thinking hard. What? Probably the Frostlass. Does he just hit me? GG's. Yeah, vengeance. Woo. Hey, I hope you guys like this longer formatted video. We're gonna try to do more videos like this where I actually do live playtest sessions. And if you guys want to see me live stream videos like this, please feel free to check comment below. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Balls, crack that like button, and I'll catch you guys in the near future. Actually, I'll catch you guys in the next video. So once again, this is Platinum Point. Peace out, guys, and stay on point.